Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I hope you are well and having a beautiful day on the autumn equinox. Wow, the divine synchronicity of our 6th day of working with Ajna chakra, the third eye center, falling on the autumn equinox is very symbolic. It's incredible. And also, we're working with the realm of the unicorns today. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. And wow, I have just channeled some amazing cards from the unicorns. I'm going to weave that in through tonight's session. But first of all, I want to talk a little bit about the synchronicity and the symbolism around this very important day. So the autumn equinox, it's all about balancing the light and the dark, where night and day are of equal length. And interestingly, the third eye center, when we journey up into the third eye is about uniting balance between the light and the dark. So we have three main nadis in the body. We've got Sushumna, the central channel, and Ida and Pingala. And Ida, if we breathe in through the left nostril, it stimulates the right side of the brain. This is the feminine and the lunar energies. And then in the right, if we breathe in through the right nostril, it stimulates the left side of the brain, which is the masculine and the solar. So when we're doing alternate nostril breathing, we're actually restoring balance to both hemispheres of the brain and balancing the third eye center. And when this center is balanced, we have a clear mind and we can trust our intuition, and we start to see things from a higher perspective. So yeah, it's amazing how it's fell today. And we've been doing the chakra yoga cleanse now for 3.5 years. Wow, where has that time gone? And it's amazing because every time we do this, we always have synchronicity with the numbers and the days that it falls on really synchronistic days. And it's not always the same day and the same synchronicity, of course. It's always different. And this is what keeps the magic alive in our world, because we are always being given guidance and messages from the unseen world. For example, the first card that came out, now I've only drew 2 cards today from the unicorn decks because we've only got 2 petals on the lotus on Ajna, and the 2 petals, they are guru. When we awaken this energy center and find balance, we become our own guru, and we know what we need. We have all of the answers inside of ourselves. All we need to do is sit in the silence and listen, or walk in nature. Have you ever noticed when you're out in nature, your mind becomes clear? You might even receive downloads from the cosmos and from the angelic realm, and just really connecting in with the elementals. So it's quite profound when we give ourselves that space to tune in to our higher self and embody that frequency. Because the more we trust our higher self and the more we can stay in these higher frequencies, then we're aligning with the highest potential for our lives. And that means that we're going to attract loads of amazing opportunities our way. So let's come back to these cards. First of all, we've got oneness. Oneness, wow, the third eye. This is all about merging duality and becoming one with humanity, with each other, and with the animals and nature. It's amazing. Look for the common humanity. Invoke Lemurian light. Interestingly, now this is what just blew my mind when this next card jumped out, because it's relating to the third eye center, like we've been working, and it's manifest your dreams. Look at the unicorn. She's diving over the rainbow. And we are on a journey through the Rainbow Bridge to create heaven on earth with our thoughts and our intentions. And it's number 22. And connecting in with this is what blew me away, is the 22 on the 22nd of the 2nd, 2022, last year, we had a ceremony at Heaven on Earth, and I received some really epic downloads. And the next day when I was walking down the canal, I got this rainbow on my head when I took a picture, and I was so fascinated by it. And when I tuned in, it was very clear. It's like, this is Lemurian light. And that's all that was going through my mind. Lemurian light. And ever since that day, hello. Sorry, the phone just fell. Let's bring you all back. You don't want to miss this. Hey, good evening, Katerina, Mandy, Millie, Mel. Hey, come on now. That's the Lemurians, that. How's that doing? Good evening, and there we go. We're back on. I think it's sturdy. The phone fell off then, guys. If you're wondering what that was the Lemurians saying thank you for listening to our calls and for connecting with us. So just drop us a little like or a comment if you resonate with what I'm saying so far. And do you work with the Lemurians, or what other star beings are you connecting with? So I love that that's came out. Hey, hi Lucas, welcome to our meditation this evening. We're working with the unicorns, and this is saying focus on your vision, seek satisfaction and contentment. So contentment was yesterday when we was working through the throat and the heart center, being content with everything that we have, because this really awakens inner peace. So thank you, unicorns, for bringing those beautiful messages in. And we're going to do a meditation on those later. And yes, so coming back to the Ida and the Pingala, that energy, they separate at the base of the spine, Muladhara, and they weave like a dance coming up through each of the chakras, and then they come together to create inner peace in the third eye. So we're going to move into a meditation now and bringing that awareness right here. And just as the unicorns have guided, let's take a moment to focus on your vision. So just shake out your body, shake out your hands. Let's get the hands ready for our mudra and our mantra. Warm up the voices as well, because we're going to do some chanting. I'm going to do a quick recap of the elements of the fingers. So maybe you want to do it with me to see if you can remember the elements. Fire, air, ether, earth, water. So today, for the third eye, we're going to bring the first finger and thumb together and just let all the other fingers soften, and turn your hands palms facing up and just rest them down on your knees. Sitting up tall, let your shoulders relax. And close your eyes. And feel that energy between your thumb and your fingertip. Focusing on your breath, the rise and the fall of your abdomen. Now, as you inhale, take a deep breath in, feeling your belly expand, bringing all that air, that life force into your body. And as you exhale, visualize roots growing down from your sit bones into the earth. Inhale, draw the life force energy all the way up through your roots into your sit bones. And as you exhale, contract your pelvic floor muscles, lift the lower belly, feel that energy rising all the way up your spine to your third eye center. as you cleanse and clear Sushumna, your central channel. Inhale, breathing deep and fully. Exhale, feel your roots grow deep into the earth. Inhale, draw the energy up from the earth, through your roots, into your sit bones. And exhale, contract your root lock. Draw the energy all the way up the spine to the third eye. And then just bringing your breath back to its natural rhythm. Keep your awareness on your third eye center. Create your crystal clear vision, invoking all of your senses. Just like we've done all week, you may notice now, because this is the 6th time that we have envisioned our intentions. So you should be feeling the manifestation of this vision more vividly. So noticing as you tune into your senses, what can you see? Where are you? Are you indoors or are you outdoors? What country are you in? Or are you in another realm? And as you take a deep breath in, what can you smell? And noticing, what can you taste? What noises are around you? What can you hear? Really see and feel this vision as if you're already living this vision, this intention. It's already here in your mind. And the more you can align your frequency to this vision, the sooner you will be living this. So what does it feel like? You should have a smile on your face at this point, because this is your best life that you're creating in your mind. Whatever it is you're manifesting, whatever you are attuning your frequency to, should light you up. So feel that. And the more you can feel it, the universe brings us everything that we think and feel. So feel it deep in your heart and soul. Keeping your awareness on Ajna Chakra. We're going to send those intentions out into the world with 3 rounds of Om. And as we chant Om, it's A-U-M. And we want to really extend the M at the end. So we'll do 3 rounds together, taking a deep breath in. Feeling the vibrations within your mind. Your mind is crystal clear, and your intuition is sharp and focused. Now imagine there is a beautiful rainbow in the distance. And you notice coming towards this rainbow, leaping over a majestic unicorn, lilac mane. And as the unicorn gallops towards you gracefully through the air, through the ethers, feel your heart expand and listen intently, because your unicorn has a message for you today. And notice any thoughts, feelings, or visions that come to you now. For these are messages from your unicorn. The violet flame. Invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame and transmute all that is not love. As you step into your greatness, envision now you're walking into an enchanted forest. And before you is a beautiful tree, strong and grounded, its roots descending into the earth, giving you strength and courage. Now imagine all of that energy that we've been cultivating throughout the week. Draw it up from your roots into your sit bones and feel it rising up the spine. Imagining Ida and Pingala weaving up either side of each of the chakras, moving up to your third eye. Feeling that oneness. And as it moves through each chakra, feel them spinning in harmony with each other. Because your natural state is health and love. And when we align ourselves with our natural state, everything else starts to fall away. So feeling that energy rise up to the third eye. And from your mind, imagine now you have these branches are coming out from your mind and they're reaching up to the heavens and they're expanding higher and higher with each breath. And these are your seeds. So now they're sprouting and blooming. And as they do, notice you have the cosmic owl has come to you now in the tree, speaking words of wisdom to those who wish to see. Listen to the owl and listen for its message. The owl is the animal of the third eye, and it connects us in with our wisdom and that inner knowing that resides within us. Because quite often we're looking outside for answers, for validation, when everything is already there inside of us. And the best thing you can do is just turning within. Now give thanks to your owl and your unicorn. Bring your hands together at your heart center and just bowing your chest, bowing your chin to your chest, and taking a moment just to give thanks to these mythical beings that came to journey with us, taking us into the mystical realms, limitless opportunities and abundance, peace, tranquility. And then reach to the sky, bringing your hands together as you make a lotus flower, bringing the wrists, the thumbs and the little fingers together. And imagining now this inside here, this is your vision that you're manifesting into reality. So bring your thumbs to your third eye like this. So we're stimulating the third eye center and feel that energy now. You can bring your elbows together, focusing on oneness, balancing the light and the dark, ignorance and knowledge, and honoring this magical day, the autumn equinox, the day of balance, peace. You are a divine sovereign being. You are multidimensional, and this energy center will attune you into your multidimensional reality. So really feel that expansion now. And bringing your hands down, keeping your flower open, bring your thumbs to your throat. And repeat your intentions. You can say it out loud or you can say it in your mind, because your mind is so powerful. I am. So say your intentions, your 3 powerful words. I am that. I am. I am peaceful. I am healed. Whatever it is you are manifesting in your life this week, really feel it in your heart. And I'm going to bring that energy down. Bring your fingertips, the petals together, and honoring the divine being that you are. And thank you. Thanking yourself for taking the time out this evening for your meditation and for peace on this very auspicious day. And wow, I've just clocked the time on my laptop. It's 2022. And we've come a full circle from the beginning to the end with the 2022, the Lemurian light codes with our manifesting your dreams, number 22 card, which is absolutely amazing, and the oneness as well. So these cards have been really symbolic today and really aligned in with our meditation and the autumn equinox. And I felt drawn when you was in meditation. I channeled a message through and the violet flame card came. And another synchronicity. Don't you love all the synchronicities? So it's got an owl in the tree, and in my Rainbow Warriors, the Sing-Along Affirmations book, there's a wise owl, a cosmic owl, is sat in the tree, and there's a unicorn. And wow, I actually think this is the only card in the entire deck that's got an owl on it. And for it to be depicted as a third eye coming through, that is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And that card is number 26. And if we add the digits together, that's number 8, and 8 is infinity. And that's balance, equal balance. Amazing. How is everyone feeling after that? Thank you. I could see Violet too. I went so hot. Wow. That's amazing, Manda. I get really hot when I'm doing meditation as well. The energies really come through. And when we're working with the Kundalini, we're raising our energy, we're raising our frequency, and we're tapping into our inner power. And when you're feeling that, your flame is going to ignite because you're working through your passion and you're bringing that energy up into the higher centers. So that is natural when you're doing meditations. How is everyone else doing? And we enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm so happy that Lucas joined in this evening. Did anybody get any messages come through from the wise owl? This is always interesting when we do it with the children. They do get some really profound messages. It's incredible. Hey, Dan, I hope you're well. You also forgot Vanessa. Welcome, everyone. Well, thank you all for joining me this evening for the magical meditation with the unicorns. And yeah, it was wonderful. How was your food today? Did you enjoy working with the purple foods? So yeah, the third eye is indigo, which is like a dark blue, but because there's not many blue foods anyway, and we've got 2 blue chakras, we've got the light blue and we've got the dark blue, we just do the blue for the 5th day and then purple for the 6th day, and then the crown is fasting, and we break our fast with the detoxifying mung bean soup. So yeah, this one's violet, but you can also have blue, that's fine. And tomorrow we are all the way up on the crown, which is connecting into the higher realms, and we'll be working with the Stellar Gateway as well. So you've got that to look forward to. So thank you so much for joining me for another magical meditation as we journey through the rainbow bridge to create heaven on earth. I am sending you so much love and blessings from Manchester. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. And if you've not already, do a little bit of journaling this evening, because this day is the perfect time to reflect on where you are. What have you achieved since the spring equinox, which is exactly 6 months ago? We're halfway through the cycle. And what have you achieved and what you were proud of since the summer solstice? And then once you've done that, just start to think about what is it that you want to manifest between now and the winter solstice, and between now and the next spring equinox. So you've got your 3-month goals and your 6-month goals, and then reviewing back from 3 months and 6 months. This is the perfect day, and I always love to do my journaling and reflections on all of these season changes. It's a very powerful time for us just to align with our passion and our purpose and where we are on our journeys. So once again, thank you so much. Have a beautiful evening. Let's have love. Good night. Kali Nikta. Shubhratri. If I've missed any, please do let me know. Good night.